Welcome back to the Irish Band channel. Welcome back to Mod Monday, where we're playing Doki Relapse. In last week's episode, we found out that someone is messing with the save files. We don't know who it is yet. I'm sure we're going to find out by the end of this by the end of this playthrough. But not this playthrough, but you know what I mean. So someone is messing with game files, and we have awareness of that this is actually a game. That it's the original game, the original DDLC. And they have knowledge that this is a game. So we're going to hopefully find out who that is. And in a sweet moment, we decided to start a breakfast club, so to speak, with Sayori, because, we as the protagonists know what happens. And that's kind of sad. But we're going to continue on. We're going to keep going. And let's see what happens in this episode. 3 periods should be plenty of time to write 2 more. Ah, yes, he's still writing poems. And like always, I was right. Almost. I was able to write Sayori's poem using the same method as before, except this time my handwriting was quite terrible. I struggled to read it as I copied it onto a clean sheet of paper. I guess the first 2 times were just miracles. Once I finished hers, however, my mind grinded to a halt. I sat through 2 periods with my eyes closed and my pencil on the page, being careful to hide my face. Luckily, I sit in the back in all my classes, allowing me to avoid any unwanted attention. Yeah, like, quick sidebar, grade 9 math, when I was 15 years old, I fell asleep in the middle of class and I was right in the middle of the room too. Oops. 2 whole periods, and aside from Sayori's, I got zilch, 0, nothing, no nada. You get nothing! Good day, sir! Like your father fucking your mother. Anyway. Damn, now's not the time to get distracted. You think? I sit staring at the clock in my last period class. I've done that before. Teacher is just as ready to go home as the students. I have a teacher like that. So the class is pretty lax. 30 minutes left. Come on, think. There's got to be something I can write. Monica, you pretty. Freeform, abstract, anything. 25 minutes left. 5 whole minutes went past? Oh, good. Maybe I can try to appeal to her interests. Let's see, what kind of things does she like? There's sports, literature, maybe debating, playing piano. So yeah, he's definitely talking about Monica. Damn, she actually does have a lot of hobbies. Yeah, that's one busy girl. My confidence falters briefly as I come to terms with just how much better Monica is than me. Oh, don't say that. Monica loves you. Well, Monica loves the player. Let's be real. If you're watching this, you played the original DDLC, and you know Monica loves the player, not the main character. 20 minutes left. I can just try to write something in a way that compliments her specifically. Talk about the beauty of emerald eyes with the power of passion. No, that's stupid. She'd see right through it. 15 minutes left. And won't buy in 5-minute increments? That's harsh. Shit. I do the other through with almost no problems. Okay, that was sounding bad to begin with. So why the hell is this one stumping me? Because it's Monica. I'm sure Monica is the one I know the least about. How will I ever change that if I can't even manage to write her a damn poem? After yesterday, it's hard to tell if my goofy banter and stupid charm will actually work on her. Nah. Tell you in a bit. 10 minutes left. Maybe she actually really likes my personality and she was just too scared to say anything. I could win her over that way and not even worry about some silly poem. Or maybe she hates the way I act and this poem is my only chance in hell to get close to her. Damn it! 5 minutes. Ring, ring, ring. Huh? What the shit? Damn. The clock in here must be slow. Oh, why is the clock so slow? I don't feel tardy. Well, hey, anytime I can slip a Van Halen reference is a good day. While everyone else is packing up, I choose to panic instead. Hey, that sounds exactly like me. Calm down. We don't share our poems till the end of the club, so I still have time to write one. I'm also supposed to spend time with all the girls. Damn, what a drag. Oh, yeah. Spend time with 4 cute girls. Oh, what a drag. After making my way to the clubroom door, I brace myself. Everything will be fine. I got this. However, what greets me at the door immediately fills me with dread. Big, hairy, one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. No. Hi again, Irish. Oh, it's Monica. Why should... Well, come on. Seriously. Why should Monica fill you with dread? Look how sweet she looks. Look at it. Look at her. Look at her. I am acting unhinged today, and I love it. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Come on, you didn't think I'd bail on you already, did you? No, of course not. I'm just really glad that you came back. You? Why'd you say it like that? Well, of course. You can count on me. I smile at Monica as I say this, which appears to make her blush a little. Aww. Yeah. Well, I have to go finish up some paperwork. But we should talk more when you get the chance. As she walks off, I think about what she just said. She wants to talk more! Maybe I have to be... Maybe I've been worrying myself with this poem for nothing. But still, what if she sees that I have a poem written for everyone except her? Hell, what if any of the girls notice that I've written 3 of them? Surely she won't think I'm trying to put the moves on whichever girl's poem I show her. Did I read that wrong? Surely she won't think I'm trying to put the moves on whichever girl's poems I show her. Moving on. Right? Yuri comes around just in time to interrupt my panicked thoughts. Thanks for keeping your promise, Irish. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. What? Making you dive headfirst into a club when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Hey, I think I got my voices back. But I'm still drinking water to keep my voice sounding. Sarah told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Monica interrupted last time, but she seems preoccupied. It's no problem, Yuri. In fact, I was actually looking forward to coming here. Sorta. And believe me, Natsuki, I'm not going to slack off. I've heard legends about those punches of yours. Good. It would only take one, you know. Is that so? Sounds like you're a real Saitama in the making, huh? Has the eagle landed? I make him look like a chump. Ground control, the eagle has landed. I repeat, the eagle has landed. I suddenly hear Sayori walking up behind me. Don't worry, guys. Irish always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Well, I've always been fond of excavating, so Sayori's room was good practice. I do prefer my pancakes to be not on fire. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? The best. I might be a little jealous. Come, you and... Well, in that case, you're in luck. It just so happens I intend to make friends with everyone here. If that's okay with you, of course. Yuri looks like I just asked her to perform a lobotomy on herself. Lobotomy. That's it. Surely she's read. Of course. I think it's important that we all try to get along. I guess we'll see if that holds up when she sees Natsuki's poem. Oh! Yuri even... I lightly elbow Sayori in the arm. Hey, what was that for? Sorry, I didn't mean to. I lean in and pretend to inspect the arm I nudged. You know she's shy. Try not to put her on the spot. Oh, right. Once I finished my examination, I returned my attention to Yuri. Are you all right, Sayori? Mm-hmm. Irish is just clumsy. He can't help it. Me, the clumsy one? On what planet? Our laughter is soon interrupted by Monica's voice. Hey, Sayori, can you come help me with this? No, not you, Siri. Did it again. Did it again. Damn it, did it again. Yes, ma'am, Miss President. Once the two of them walk off, it's just me and Yuri left. I guess Natsuki went to the closet earlier. Irish? Yeah, Yuri? I know you said that you read a lot. And so I was wondering if you'd... and so I was wondering if you've ever come across this. She reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. It's a short read, and it should help your it should keep your attention if you're interested in the genre. And we could, discuss it if you want. I forget just how cute Yuri can be. She can be very cute. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. Seeing her like this fills me with determination. That determination is short-lived, however, once I read the title of the book. And the title of the book is... Hold on. And the title of the book, it's a short read, but it'll keep your attention. It's Shade Falling, which you can get on Amazon. Link in the description down below. The Bed of Chaos. Oh my god. Oh, that's not the portrait of Markov. Wow. What a bullshit boss. Her expression quickly turns to concern as she notices my face. Do you not like this one? Huh. Oh. It's not that I don't like it. I was just... think of a good excuse. Just trying to remember if I had read it or not. But after looking at it, I don't suppose I have. I see. Oh, and thanks, Yuri. I'll definitely read this. Whew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone is settled in, it's time for me to get to work. I could talk to Natsuki, who's rummaging around the closet, or Yuri, who's nose deep in a book already. And finally, there's Monica and Sayori, who are in the corner, likely discussing festival plans. Let's see. About 55 minutes left of club time, the last 15 of which will be for poem sharing. So I have roughly 40 minutes to try and spend with each girl. That comes to 10 minutes each unless I spend time with Monica and Sayori together. 40 divided by 3 is like 14-ish. So 14 minutes max per girl. I can do this! Yuri is today's lucky contestant, so I'll talk to her first. I need to talk with Yuri some more, but I'm not sure how to go about it. At the moment, she seems pretty invested in her book. I wonder what she's reading. I peer over at her and try to make out the title. It looks like The Boss. I quickly realize that it's the same book that she gave me earlier. Why did she have 2 copies? Did she buy one just for me? Shit. There's no way she didn't see me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. Ooh. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just trying to see what book you were reading. Oh. That's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed the first time. The first place. I think that's what it said. Fuck, let me go back. It's fine. We're 15 minutes in. The game's already dropped an F-bomb already. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. There we go. I got it right, eventually. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... Is that the that's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to go through some of it again. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how... Just curious. How come you... Oh... Take two. Just curious. Just curious. How come... Holy fuck. Just curious. How come you have two copies of the same book? There we go. Finally get it in the end. That's what you... No. 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 Man, I am unhinged today. Well, when I stopped by the bookstore yesterday... That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Ah, I see. Yep, she definitely bought one just for me. I decided to let it go since she already seems pretty embarrassed. I'm interested in reading it for sure, but I was wondering what it's about. Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. She skims it. As she skims it, I begin to feel uneasy. There we go. The cover of the book seems different this time. Portrait of Markov, huh? Yeah, see, Portrait of Markov. Did you all see that? Did you all see that? Is it in the history? No. Fuck. Is something wrong, Irish? What the hell was that? Oh wait, we're a little farther along. No, it's not there. Doing the same shit that it does in the original game. Good job, guys. Good job. No, I just thought I heard something. I see. Would you still like to know what the book is about? Why, of course. Especially if you're the one telling me. Is that so? You charmer, you. Well, then I'll do my best. Oh, at least they gave this MC a personality. The MC in the original game had nothing. Like, he was a dope to the umpth degree. But I guess he kind of had to be like an avatar for us. But if you play the original game, you know what I'm talking about. Yuri clears her throat and begins her synopsis. The book seems to be a spin-off of the Prometheus legend. Oh, Frankenstein, the modern Prometheus? The original name of the book, because Frankenstein was a book. And a really good one, too. Several witches attempt to recreate the fire of life, but get transformed to horrible creatures instead. And the fire they do create begins to spawn demons instead of people. God damn. The book follows a brave warrior who makes his way to destroy the demons while engaging in jolly cooperation. Okay. I'll admit that the plot does sound pretty interesting, and it definitely seems like a book she would be into. Well, Yuri, you sold me. I'm going to start it right now. But it'll be hard to get closer to her while reading. You don't have to. Yeah, I guess you're right. Reading it alone would be kind of dull. Yuri looks away with defeated eyes. I proceed to smile at her. That's why, if you don't mind, I'd like to read it with you. What? What? He's obviously shocked by my request. I'm just saying, I've never read in company before, and you seem like a good reading buddy. Reading buddy? You know, an analyzing ally, a constructing companion, a perception pal, heck, maybe even a scanning sidekick. Yuri giggles at my linguistic gymnastics. I bet he's a cunning linguist. Very well. If it's all right with you, I'd be happy to be your comprehending comrade. Hey, look at you go. Finger guns. She can't help but join in my laughter. I never would have guessed she would make a joke like that. Then again, I guess I don't know her that well. Duh, you think? But I'm making progress. Once we finish laughing, I retrieve my copy of the book and pull a desk up next to Yuri's. So, comrade, shall we use 2 books or 1? Comrade! I need a drink. Talks amongst yourselves. Or don't. I don't care. That was pretty harsh of me. I bumped the microphone. Please say one. Either is fine. But I suppose just one will work. Yes! That way we'll be in the same place. She timidly closes her own copy as I slide mine to be more between us. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Scandalous. It feels like my left arm is in the way. So instead, I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn pages. Here. Hey, we know this scene. See, that's our hand, and that's her hand, and she's got her hand over her... Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. I must stay focused. Yeah, don't focus on the cute girl next to you with the really enchanting purple eyes. You can't tell. I like all the characters in this game. I do have a favorite. That's, you know, I do have my favorites, but my favorite, I should say. But I like all the girls in the game. But she's so close, I can feel the warmth of her face. No! The book is what matters right now. Just read the book. She smells like lavender, and this light makes her practically glow. Oh, my I turn the page as I finish reading. Wow, I hope I can keep this energy up into next week. The way the page flutters to the other side, the way she catches it with her thumb, it's almost intimate. I continue to try and hone in my focus for a few pages until I can't stand it anymore. Kiss me! I need to ask her, but how? She's polite, but also reserved and introverted. I have an idea of what I want to do. But how do I bring it up? Maybe I could... Hey, Irish? This might be an odd question, but... Why did you decide to read with me? Huh? What do you mean? Well, it's just that you're not really how Sayori described you. Oh, and what the hell did she say? She made it sound like you were more reserved than you... and that you hadn't talked to people much recently. So I was wondering why you act so bold around us. Sorry if that's too personal. You don't have to answer. This is it. The perfect segue! No, the perfect segue would have like a horn on... Please let this work. Well, Yuri? I lean back in my chair and cross my fingers over my stomach. I may be an old southern lawyer, but I know... I may be a fat southern lawyer, but I do know a guilty man when I see one. It is my intention to become the bull goose loony of this here. Oh my god. That's just as bad as what I said. If she doesn't get this reference, I'm done for. But in order to become bull goose loony, I gotta have respect. See? And the way I see it, I can't earn respect unless I act a little bold and here and there. See? More than that, though, see? Respect is earned, see? Through showing interest, see? In what others see and passionate about, see? I'll stop. So how will I ever be a bull? I'll ever be bull goose loony if I'm not interested in you. Damn, that ending may have sounded too flirty. Yeah, you think? Or maybe not. Well, you might have trouble obtaining that position, I'm afraid. Oh yeah? And why's that? You should know that I am currently the presiding bull goose loony of the literature club. She got the reference. Thank fuck! At least she got it. I don't know what the hell that means. I might have to Google that after this episode. Is that right? Well, I'll have you know that I'm so crazy that I voted for Eisenhower. I'll have you know that I voted for Eisenhower twice. Well, I'm so gosh darn crazy that I voted for Eisenhower twice and plan to vote for him again this fall. Well then, I suppose you truly are the craziest one here. So I hereby grant you my title of Bull Goose Loony. There's a brief silence after she says this. Me and Yuri laugh together for a while. We've managed to get a glance from some of the other girls. After settling down, we begin to discuss the book we just got done acting out. It turns out Yuri has read it for the first time not too long ago. Then again, I guess I hadn't read it until yesterday. As I watch her confidence grow as she discusses the book, I finally work up the nerve to ask her. Oh, that might have been One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? So did you ever see the movie they made of it? I don't believe so. After reading it, I was doing some research and saw it had a film adaptation. But I suppose I never got around to watching it. I see. I'm usually not a fan of book-to-movie adaptations, but this one did a pretty good job. I mean, if we're talking One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, yes, one of the best movies ever made. Jack Nicholson, Danny DeVito, Christopher Lloyd, fantastic movie. Fantastic movie. I watched it back in high school. I need to watch it again, but it was a fantastic movie. Well, perhaps I'll get around to watching it sometime. Like you, I prefer books over movies, but I trust your advice. Thanks, Yuri. That means a lot coming from you. No, I said Yuri, not Siri. Go away. You're incorrigible. That means a lot coming from you. Oh, it's nothing, really. I'm pretty sure I have a copy of the movie at my house somewhere. In fact, now that we've talked about it so much, I kind of want to watch it. Hey, I've got an idea. Ask politely, don't make it sound intimidating, don't screw this up. If you're not doing anything after this club meeting, maybe you can come over and watch it with me. What? Ooh, wah. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound like that. I guess I was just excited about showing it to you. Yuri takes a minute to gather her thoughts. Fred. Damn, I should say something, or... I would love to. What? That face doesn't match what she's saying. She looks mad, and she's saying, I would love to. Huh? Oh, shit. Quick, damn it, say something. Great. I'm glad to hear that. Do you have any particular time you'd want to come over? I suppose right after the club meeting would be fine. Though I would need to go home first to change and put away my things. That's fine. I'll probably need time to find the movie anyway, so there's no rush. I'll text you my ad... Oh, I guess I don't have your number. God, I feel so cheesy. Oh, here. She fumbles around in her bag for a while before finally pulling out her phone. It's got a plain purple case on it. Does that even shock you? No, it doesn't. Should have guessed. We exchange phones and enter our numbers and contact information. I enter my contact name as BG Looney in hers, which is met with a light giggle. After getting my phone back with the new contact, Yuri, I hear a familiar voice. Okay, everyone. I think... What the fuck? I glance at the time on my phone and notice about 45 minutes have passed. Shit. Did I really spend 45 minutes with Yuri? Sure didn't seem like it. Damn it, what will I do about Sayori, Natsuki, and Monica? I guess I'll have to try and spend more time with them tomorrow. I stand up and move the desk I was sitting at back to where it was originally. Don't tell me you forgot to write a poem yesterday, Irish. We didn't, but we will get to that next week. Okay, this is getting really interesting, and I'm really, really liking this. It's taking the story of the original game but kind of twisting it on its head, which I really enjoy. I enjoy that premise a lot. If you can do that in a mod, fantastic. So yeah, we're going to continue on with this, of course. I'm liking this too much, so we're going to see where it goes. But what do you think of Doki Doki Relapse? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd really love to read your thoughts on this one. While you're down there, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. In the description, you're going to see all the ways you can help support this channel. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Reddit, Threads, and Blue Sky. You can get your Irish Bandit merchandise from my Irish Bandit shop on Fourth Wall. Again, you can pick up your copy of my novel Shade Falling on Amazon. You get it through your Kindle e-reader or on paperback. And yes, the link is in the description down below. You can buy me a coffee. Well, right now I have a goal set up where I want to get some Elgato gear for my PC. You can help make that happen in the link down below. That link will also take you to membership benefits, where for just $5 a month, you can get early access to every video on this channel, and you can also look at my Ko-Fi right now. You will only see it on Ko-Fi, but you will see a preview of my next deep dive video that is coming up very, very soon in September, and it is Doki Doki Literature Club related. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to have to look at my Ko-Fi to see what it is. And you can also join myself, Rider Pride 639, and Agent Maverick 86 over on the Level 1 Lounge Gaming Podcast. All the news of the week in the game world of video games. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. For already subscribed, tap the bell and be notified whenever a brand new video goes live. I will be back on Wednesday with more Guardians of the Galaxy, and then I will be back on Friday with quite possibly the final episode of Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered on Friday Fantasy, and then we're right back here Monday for more Doki Doki Relapse. Have a great week, and I will talk to you again on Wednesday.